Well, good morning and welcome back to the program. 722. Please join me in welcoming my very good friend Bob from Greenfingers. Time for food for thought. How are you this morning, sir?
I'm good, especially with the rain and cooling down. Whoa,
Yeah,
needed that.
it rained a lot in the middle of the overnight. I heard it coming down. I don't know how long it lasted for, but it did.
I didn't hear anything. I sleep. I'm dead.
I heard it rain pretty hard. I heard it rain pretty hard. Okay, I have to ask you a question. I'm looking at the Facebook post.
Yes.
Why did you post a turd?
Yeah, well, unfortunately, that's kind of how it hand rolled and half of it. So,
what
I,
did, you hand rolled a turd?
no, I didn't hand roll it, but I
What is
know
it?
the lady that did.
What is it?
That's real cacao, real chocolate.
Oh wow! Well, it's not
Theobroma.
a turd.
Nope, Theobroma cacao, which is Greek for food of the gods.
Wow! Wow!
Yeah, ancient Greek, that's how they named cacao, the chocolate.
I love it.
So I figured today would be a good day because it's kind of a birthday as well. And of course, you do chocolate, a
Uh,
chocolate cake or something.
yeah. Whose
It,
birthday?
food for thought.
5 years, huh?
5 years, or yeah,
Did you ever?
officially on radio. A little bit longer because it started in the pandemic.
Yeah. But wait, I remember. Didn't we start doing this in the pandemic on the
Yes,
radio?
we did.
That's what I'm trying to remember. Yeah.
Yeah. And at that point, I was like, look at food security, which has always been an issue for me. And so I started to do food for thought, and
And how it all happened.
yeah, that's kind of all how it all happened. So today we'll celebrate and
Happy
we try a
five.
little
Happy
chocolate.
Happy 5.
Now, the chocolate rolls when it's handmade especially in the Caribbean,
Mm-hmm.
they could be like long rolled cigars. You got somebody knocking.
And um and so when you say that again, long.
It could look like a cigar. They roll it in
Mm.
uh, a hand roll. It looks like a cigar of chocolate. That's what you buy, or in this case, a lump that we won't say what it looks like, but that's
It's like
real homemade
a hand
chocolate.
rolled turd.
Yeah, a hand rolled turd.
That's
And
so.
and the pictures are that's a pot of chocolate,
Hmm.
and it has this white. I don't know
You
which
can,
one.
you can go to Island 92 on Facebook. So that the top to see these pictures. So that top right picture with all that white stuff in it, that's
Yeah,
chocolate.
yeah, and that white stuff is actually has it's an interesting taste, and you can eat it. They make desserts with it, and they can ferment it. And they,
What's it called?
I don't know.
White stuff. The white
Yeah,
stuff inside the chocolate.
yeah, it's
So what's next to it? That is that the bean? This that.
yeah, those are the beans surrounded by this white
Mhm.
gelatinous.
But what's the big thing that it's in? That
That's
big.
half the pod.
Oh wow.
It hangs off the tree in that pod.
So inside the pod is all this white stuff, and
It's
inside the
all this white stuff.
and the chocolate beans are in that.
Yeah, so if you were to have a tree and you were to have a pod,
Hmm.
you could just sort of suck all that white off or wash it off,
Hmm.
but it has an interesting taste. It's not bad. And then you have the bean. It's a lot of work. And then you got to clean them, you got to parch them, and then what it else? Pictures.
What's the big
Which one's
grinder?
next?
That looks like a grinder.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a meat grinder. That's a
Yeah,
one-handed one. You got to grind up the beans after you've parched it.
and that makes what a powder? A powder?
No, you have basically a bean that's chocolate,
Wow.
and now you got to grind it.
Okay.
Commercially, they'll use steam
Hmm.
because they want to cook that bean off fast and get the husk off of it.
Hmm.
But so it can be a lot of work to get this going, and it goes back 3,000, 4,000 BC.
Wow.
In Mesoamerica, the what was I reading? The Aztecs used to take tribute of 8,000 beans, and they need 800 bags of them, and that
Wow.
would be tribute. So the cacao goes back a long, long, long way. And
So what's the? So I see the hand rolled turd.
yes,
What's the what's that you have next to it?
oh, this is 90% real chocolate,
What's the other 10%?
90% cacao. You can find 100% cacao in a store.
Okay.
And higher the percentage, and if for people like myself who have to watch sugars,
Hmm.
if you go to 100% cacao processed,
Hmm.
you'll have maybe 5 grams in the whole bar.
Hmm.
The moment you start going to chocolate,
Hmm.
and especially milk chocolates, you could go to a lot of grams per six whatever serving. So
So
I brought this in for you to taste against homemade. Now
okay, so let me taste the homemade. What is this?
okay, and the homemade would have a little ginger in it, a little cinnamon in it. Everybody's got a recipe. It'll be bitter. There's no sugar involved. All right.
Yeah, it tastes like the
Super dark chocolate.
dark chocolate, like the baking dark chocolate that's unsweetened. Yeah,
Yes. No sugar in it at all.
yeah,
So
that's
I
good though.
brought,
I can taste a little bit of the cinnamon too.
yeah. So traditionally, that would be you'd make basically a tea from it because it was quite some time before somebody wetted it up with milk. Although they going back to the Incas and the Aztecs and especially the Mayans, Mesoamerica, they would mix it with honey or they would mix it with
I bet you,
this.
I bet you that's good.
Huh?
I bet you that's good.
Yeah. And so if you're going to make a special drink, you mix that one in. So and you don't find it very often, especially here in St. Martin.
Okay, so now what's the bar?
No, that's just one I got from the store because I do like a little piece of chocolate at night.
So
And I do
this
watch
is
my sugar.
and this is how much cacao?
That one's 90%. So just to have a little chocolate snack.
It tastes pretty much the same.
Yeah.
It really does. Mhm.
So that's homemade, home ground, home parched, home everything. And that's a lot of work to make that turd. but that was also why it was kind of special.
Chocolate turds. Couldn't
Yeah.
say green for
And then
fingers.
you're trying it in your coffee.
Yeah, that's a good
You're
idea.
trying stevia.
Right?
So I can wed this up with stevia, and then I have a sweet tooth fix.
Wow.
All
That's good.
right.
And no sugar.
And no sugar, zero. And that's a pure crystal. And that's also, well, I found those in Iquitos, or let's just say it's made in Bolivia. And it's Iquitos is the headland of the Amazon. By the way, that's pretty much where chocolate comes from. They used to have all kinds of arguments of where it really originated from, but now with advanced DNA sequencing and it's from Peru, Bolivia area and Colombia, at headlands of the Amazon.
That's kind of cool. I
So
have to be honest.
I thought I'd share a little chocolate, and then the last picture is a tree we're growing,
Oh my, yeah. The last, what's the tree?
cacao.
Oh, that's the chocolate tree.
That's a theobroma.
A chocolate tree.
Okay, and I did say there's tricks and tips.
Mm-hmm.
So funny enough, I have run across a pod here in a grocery store, and it was like, wow. But if you want to try and grow from a seed, one of those chocolate seeds that are in there, fresh is the only way to do it. Don't think you could travel to somewhere and find chocolate seeds and throw them and bring them on back and wait a month before you plant them. You probably won't get any germination. It's got to be fresh.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
Yep. Takes about
and the trees are where?
in the Cold Bay Nursery. Cacao is an understory, needs humidity and needs shade. So we can do that one in Cold Bay, and we have them there.
Mm-hmm.
And since it's the birthday edition, ho ho for food for thought. If you want to, we'll give away a tree.
544-3377. 544-3377. If you call me right now, let's hope the phones are right. Tell him it's been such a disaster with the
Oh,
phones.
it has been horrible.
Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. 544-3377.
You can make a house plant out of this.
You win a chocolate tree.
You win the tree.
Oh.
And it just has to go inside. It likes bright light, but no direct sunlight. It'll take you probably, well, my trees are already got some age on it, so it could be anywhere from between 2 and 5 years before it might want to flower.
544-3377.
And you'll have to hand pollinate.
What does that mean?
Because they get pollinated by a biting midge,
Mm-hmm.
which is like, think of sandflies and other things.
Mm-hmm.
Not bees, not the normal things that you think would pollinate a fruit. This has to be pollinated by a midge. So it's a Q-tip or a camel hair brush or a paintbrush or something. You would have to hand pollinate.
Okay. 544-3377 if you'd like to win a chocolate tree.
So, and if you have kind of, let's say, high story, the Mary's Fancy through Columbia Valley, up on the mountains, if you've got humidity, what is it where the zip line is? Sorry. Rainforest.
Yeah.
Somewhere in those kinds of areas, you could grow this tree.
544-3377.
That's kind of cool, for a collector.
Something tells me the phones are misbehaving, but we'll see. 544-3377 if you would like to call and win a chocolate tree.
Yeah.
Greenfingers.
If not, they're $25.
Mm-hmm.
They're a year old, and they're in the Cold Bay Nursery, which is behind Burger King Divico, and that's 9 to 5 there. Point Blanche, we can have it delivered over there. That's 8 to 4. And both nurseries open 9 to 4 on a Saturday. So we do grow some unique things, and I thought this was a cool one for a birthday chocolate.
I think it's awesome. As a matter of fact, 544-3377. If you want, you can try me. Once we're off the air, you could try my WhatsApp number, 586-6634, and see if that works. 586-6634 is WhatsApp. Or 1-721-544-3377. You have to be on the island to win this. You can't travel with this.
You can't travel with this one. But you let me know if anybody gets in. And so I hope you enjoyed the chocolate.
Thank you. You made my day.
Yeah, or mix it right in with your coffee and stir it up.
Yeah, so let's put a few of these in my coffee. There we go. Give it a little bit. You should do the same thing.
Yep. Well, I'll shake it off.
Okay, perfect. 544-3377 if you'd like to win a chocolate tree, courtesy of Greenfingers. Always good stuff. It is 7:35 as we work our way through the morning together. More fresh air in the morning is on the way. Let's see where we go next. Bob, thank you for coming in. Look forward to seeing you.
That smells good.
I know, sure doesn't it?
Yeah, you can smell the other spices that they put in the chocolate.
Yeah, pretty yummy. Pretty. I can definitely taste the cinnamon.
Yeah.
For sure. 544-3377 if you'd like to win a chocolate tree, courtesy of Greenfingers. Call me now. We'll be right back. Maybe. If I can push the right buttons, we'll see. How about now? There we go.